Good morning, year one. Happy Wednesday. We've got one more day of home learning because remember, tomorrow is our RE day and we're going to be learning about religion. So come on, you can do this. One more sound today, spelling, reading, and we will be done and over with home learning. Now, let's get started. My sound today is aya, aya, aya. Well done, great job. And I've got a lovely picture. Well, lovely of a fire. Everybody say, aya, fire, fire. And one more time, aya, fire, fire. And one more time, aya, fire, fire. Well done, great job. Now, let's see who can blend these sounds together. My turn. Aya, fire. Well done. Aya. Bonfire. Well done. And one more time. Aya. Well, by yourself. Conspire. Well done. Great job. Now, are you ready to see my sound I? It is a chatty friend, but there's 3 chatty friends, not 2, 3 chatty friends. Are you ready? Aya, aya, aya. Well done, great job. Now, when you see these sides of the card, you are going to say aya. And when you see this side of the card, you are going to say aya, fire, fire. Are you ready? Go. And louder. Keep going. Well done. Great job. Well done. Aya, fire, fire. Now I'm going to hide my sound. And when you see my sound, I want to hear you really nice and loud saying, aya. Even your neighbors can hear you. Off you go. There it is. Aya. Oh my goodness, that was loud. And one more time. There it is. Well done. Aya, fire, fire. Great job, everybody. Now, I've got some very, very tricky words that I would like you to read today. They all have the sound aya. Are you ready? Off you go. Special friends. Aya, Fred talk. Bonfire. Well done. Keep going. Special friends. Fred talk. Higher. Well done. Special friends. Fred talk. Fire. Well done. Keep going. Aya. Wire. Special friends. Fred talk. Inspire. Well done, inspire. Keep going. Special friends. Tricky words. Aya, Fred talk. Conspire. Well done, great job, you got it. You did it. That was easy. Now, these are the sounds that you should already know. There are some chatty friends and special friends. They're all mixed together. I think you can do it. Off you go. A. Date. Ow. Out. And. Sh. Shook. I. Hi. Snow. E. Sit. Well done, you're doing great. Now everybody, Fred in your head. Shh. Off you go. Hi. Snow. Sit. Out. Date. Shook. Well done, great job. Now let's get speedy. 3, 2, 1, go. Faster. Date. Be faster. Keep going. Hi. Date. Hi. No. Shook. Sit. Out. Date. Well done. So speedy today. Great job. Do you think you can do it again one more time? Can you? No way. I think you're too tired now. Let's try again one more time. Date. Hi. Snow. Shook. Sit. Out. Date. You're speedy runner. Well done, everybody. Great job. Now we just need to get our alien hats on and we go. Well done. Off you go. Special friends. A. Nonsense. Special friends. O. Got in a boat. Nonsense. Special friends. Aya. Nonsense. Well done. Special friends. Well done. And one more time. Chatty friends. A. What's a lot of nonsense to your mum, your dad? What's a lot of nonsense? Well done, everybody. Now, can you please tell me what is the sound? We've got a chatty friend. We've got a special friend. How many special friends are there? Well done. Now, this is the sound aya. And I would like you to to write the sound aya 3 times for me. Aya, aya, aya. Remember to have finger space and underline the special friend for me. Off you go. Aya, aya. Okay, I'm going to write the sound aya. I'm going to start with an A, R, E. Aya. And I'm going to use my ruler to underline my special friends. And again, finger space. I, R, E spells aya. I'm going to underline my special friends again. And one more time, aya, aya, aya. A, R, E. Aya, aya. Make sure that your A is underlined because I have seen this in your work. Is that underlined? No, it's not. Make sure your A is sat on the line, just like Miss Fernandez. Well done. Great job, everybody. Now, I would like you to spell the word fire. 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 How many sounds in fire? I think you need to press K, pause the video, and pinch the sounds and write it down. Off you go. Well done, great job, everybody. Fire. Fire, fire. I've got 2 sounds, so I'm going to pinch my sounds. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, I'm going to write my sound. for flower. Ire. I-R-E spells ire. And then I'm going to underline my special friends. Ire. Fire. Well done, everybody. If you have written fire just like Miss Fernandez, give yourself 1 and 2 ticks. Well done. Great job. Now remember your finger spaced. The next word I would like you to spell is the word, it is going to be very, very, very tricky. The next one is the word inspire. And one more time, inspire. And one more time, inspire. Well done. How many sounds in inspire? It's a very tricky one, so remember, press K, pinch the sounds, and write it down. Off you go. Well done, great job. In inspire, I can hear I-n-s-p-ire. I can hear 5 sounds, so I'm going to show you my 5 fingers, and I'm going to pinch my sounds. I-n-s-p-ire. I-n-s-p-ire. Inspire. Let me write it down. For inspire, I need Ire. How do I write ire? Well done. I-R-E spells inspire. Now I'm going to give myself all the dots. I-n-s-p-ire and my dash underneath to underline my special friend. But Miss Fernandez just made a mistake. Can you spot it? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to spot my mistake in inspire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is my mistake? You couldn't have spotted. Well done! You did it! That is not how I write P. The P sound, remember, it needs to be sat on the line. It would go just there on the line. So I need to make sure that it's written on the line. Remember, it's one of the sounds that goes all the way down. It's sat on the line and then it goes down. I'm going to fix it again. Ins-p-ire, just like that. Well done, great job. Now I've got one more for you. I would like you to spell the word out. 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 How many sounds in out? Out. Remember, press K. Pinch the sound, write it down. Off you go. Go, go, go. Out. Out. Well done. Out has only 2 sounds. Out. Out. So I'm going to show my fingers. I'm going to pinch my sounds. Out. 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 Now, which ow is that? Ow, 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 ow. Well, I know some of you have something that looks like this at home. So I'm going to let you to go and find your sounds and find this sound. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I found ow. I've got ow, shout it out, and I've got ow, brown cow. So it must be, this ow, ow, shout it out, ow. So now I'm going to spell it. Ow, O, U, and a t, 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 out. And I am going to use my ruler again to underline my special friends. Out, out. Well done, everybody. Give yourself again 1, 2, take 4 out, and of course 5, 4, inspire. Great job. Fantastic work. Okay, let's do some reading. Today, you're going to be reading Tom Thumb. And this book is all about this tiny little person who is as small as my thumb. Look how tiny this person is. What do you think this person does for work? Where do you think this person lives? Do you think he's got friends? do you think he's going to school? It's even smaller than a baby, so let's find out what the story is about. Now, before we read the story, I need your help to read these tricky sounds. Can you help me? Off we go. Ooh. Well done, it's a silent B. V. Sh. Ng. Qu. W. And ch. What a great job. Now we're going to read these tricky words. Remember, special friends, Fred talk and read the words. Let's get started. I'm going to do the first one. Special friends. Bed. Sh. Ish. Fish. By yourself. Sh. Dish. Well done. Rod. Well done. A fishing rod. Bath. Qu and k. Quick. Ng. S. String. Ooh. Doll. Swam. Ng. King. W. When. Have. Ooh. Pull. And thumb. And ng. Wrong. Well done. Great job. Now I'm going to read the first one for you, and then you will carry on reading these tricky words. The first one. Ch. Ach. Much. Ox. Box. Matchbox. Matchbox. Your turn, special friends. Talk. What? On. Batten. Well done. Batten. Keep going, special friends. Talk. Press. And. Present. Present. Well done. Keep going, special friends. Ch. Talk. Kitch. And. Kitchen. Kitchen. Keep going. I think there's special friends here. Talk. Elastic. Well done. Keep going, special friends. Talk. Banquet. 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 Now, these are very tricky words. Some of them will be adding ed or or e at the end, so make sure that you look at the ending of the words. Let's start with the first one. Ch, at, chat. Add ed at the end. Ch, at. T. Ch, at, id, ed, id, id. Chatted. 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 Well done. Keep going. Thing. Thing. And then we need to add at the end. Things. Well done. Great job. Bad. Bad. And remember, you need to add an e at the end. E. Badly. Well done. Nearly finished. Keep going. App. Clap. And we need to add ed at the end. App. done. Clapped. Clapped is a T at the end. Keep going. It's it. Visit. And then we need to add ing at the end. Ing. Visiting. Well done. Keep going. Big. Bigger. B-I-G-ger. Bigger. Well done. I think you're now ready to start reading Tom Thumb. Are you ready? No, we're not. We forgot the red words. Okay, by yourself. Off you go. Remember, when you see an A, you always change it for an O. Small. Was. To. Do. Said. My. By. He. You're doing great. Keep going. The. Of. What? Want? No. Great job. Keep going. Now, these are the very challenging words. Now, we've got the sound ch. But this sound doesn't sound like a ch. This word doesn't sound like a ch. Hear me out. Chef. It sounds like a sh. Chef. Chef. Remember, we don't say chef. Chef. We say chef. Chef. Have a go. Well done. Next one. We've got g and an but it's a silent We don't really say the We say guest. Guest. Just guest. Remember, we don't say the U sound. So let's recap. The first one is the word chef. Chef? No, it's the word chef. Chef. Next one, by yourself. Guest. Guest. And the last one, we've got at the end. Excuse me. We've got the sound ing at the end, and it's a red word as well. We don't say or among. We say among. Among. It's like an like really soft among, which means between. Among, between. Okay. Now by yourself, off you go. Chef. Guest. Chef. Among. Guest. Chef. Among. Well done. Now, let's see what this story is about. It says, this is Tom Thumb. Imagine a man as small as your thumb. Where would he live? What would he wear? In this story, Tom Thumb is as small as the man's thumb. Just like that. One day, a fish swallows him. The fish is caught and sold to the king's chef. Just think what the chef thought when he opened the fish and saw Tom Thumb inside. What do you think he did next? Do you think he ran away? He was so scared, he shouted? I don't know, so let's find out. I'm going to read it first for you. Okay, all you need to do is just listen to me, relax, hear me out, get comfortable, because you don't need to do anything now. Just hear me out. It says, Tom Thumb. Tom Thumb was small. In fact, he was no bigger than a man's thumb. Just like that. His bed was a matchbox. That was his bed. And his bath was an egg cup. Would you like to have a bath in a small egg cup? I wouldn't. His cup was a button. His belt was an elastic band. Can you see the elastic band? And his jacket was lent to him by a doll. Oh no, how tiny he is. He skipped with the insects and he chatted to the finches and the frogs. Finches means birds. Finches. It was when Tom Thumb was visiting the frogs that things went badly wrong. A big fish spotted him jumping into the pond. It swam up to him and gulp. It snapped him up. No way! He ate it all! Help! Yelled Tom Thumb from the fish's tummy. Oh, how can we rescue him? He's in his belly. A man was fishing from the bank with a rod and a bit of string. When he pulled in the string, a big fish was on the end of it. Off he went to sell the fish to the king's chef. In his kitchen, the king's chef cut the fish up. He must have felt shocked when out stepped Tom Thumb. Hey, buddy, here I am. What can I do with this little chap? The chef said to himself. He had a think. Then he popped Tom Thumb into the king's plum pudding. Oh, how disgusting. Would you like to eat your pudding and find Tom Thumb inside? When the pudding was cut, out stepped Tom Thumb again. He jumped into the king's dish, crossed his legs and grinned at the king. The king clapped and clapped. Thank you, he said to the chef, and handed him a big bag of gold. What a splendid little chap! He can do tricks for my guests when I have a banquet. So the king kept Tom Thumb. He dressed him in velvet and silk and presented him with a little tin drum. When the king had a banquet, Tom Thumb banged on his drum and did tricks for the guests. The guests clapped and lifted their goblets. Goblets means the cups, the glass, saying, let's all drink to Tom Thumb. The end. Now, I would like you to have a go at reading. It's such a great story, but I think it's really tricky and very long. So I'm going to give you your time. I would like you to read at your own pace. Do not worry if you're reading too slow or too fast. That is fine. It's totally up to you. Don't you worry too much. So I'm going to show you each page. You're going to pause the video and read by yourself. Off you go. Pause and read. Try your hardest. Well done, you're doing great. Great job. Moving on. Again, remember, pause and read. You're doing so well. Keep going. And again, pause and read. Great job. And one more time. Pause and read. Great job. Pause and read. You're doing so great. We've got 2 more pages to go. Keep going. Pause and read. Well done. And 1 more to go. Pause and read. Well done, you. You did great. Well done, and that is the end. Remember, you can always go back on the video and read it again. You can read it twice if you want to. And we are done for today. Great job. We're going to be working on this story again tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody. Get ready.